Hey guys, it's Coach B. Wiley here with a new video for you today. I hope you are doing well. Today's video, I'm going to give you like 3 tips on how you can challenge the new guy in your life that you're dating to see if he's willing to put in time and invest time or if he's trying to waste your time. The number one thing is, you know how you meet a guy wherever you're meeting him at, you exchange numbers, he plans a date. What does that look like? That means he's trying to see what your schedule looks like, what his schedule looks like, what day you're both available to meet. He'll check in with you and say, hey, on Wednesday at 6 o'clock, I'd like to go have a cup of tea. I'd like to go have coffee or lunch. That is a plan. You'll know in advance. However, if you are picking up on vibes such as he's a last minute guy, meaning same situation, you just met, you're talking on the phone, and he's just like, hey, I'm on my way down to the bookstore. I know you like to read books. Do you want to come along? That's not really a plan. It's almost like an afterthought, if you will. And if you know you're dating with the intent to be in a relationship, in a commitment, exclusive, then you definitely want to date a man who at least thought about you ahead of time in order to align with you on a day. Don't get too deep with this if y'all reading this, and if you're a dude and you're just like, well, what if I was going down here? How is she afterthought? Don't argue with me. Argue with your mother. All right. Number 2, the second tip when it comes to guys, and if you want to see if they're genuinely interested in you and you want to challenge them, you definitely want to do what I like to call ask pondering. No, it's not pondering. It's not pondering. Probing questions. Excuse me, I don't edit my videos. Ask probing questions. What does that look like? When you're asking him a question about his previous relationship and he says they broke up 6 months ago and you ask why and he just says differences, we grew apart, she's crazy, I don't want to talk about that, or anything that isn't direct. Like, of course, you don't have to go deep diving in his personal life on the first date. Got it. However, if he's not giving you a clear, direct answer on what happened, that could be a red flag. And if you're asking him about how long he's been single, he isn't giving you a direct answer, that could, excuse me, be a red flag. Anytime someone, and we're talking men, anytime someone doesn't give you a direct answer about something, it could be a red flag. Not all the time, however, sometimes. All right. And then the third tip when it comes to challenging this guy, I need for you ladies to say what you mean and mean what you say. If you say you want to wait to a commitment before you get intimate, then do that. Don't be on the first date. He looking good, you looking good, y'all grown, might as well. Don't do that because that don't make sense. How you started is how it shall be. So if you come in running your mouth, bumping your gums about what you're not going to do, what you don't do, what you haven't done, your red flags, just running your mouth, he's going to test your temperature. He's going to try you. And what you're going to find out is that you're going to end up doing all these things you said you wouldn't do, and he's going to be through with you. He's going to pick your butt up and put your butt right on down. So those are the 3 ways. Simple, to the point. Took me 3 minutes to do that. 1 minute a piece on how you can challenge this guy when he's dating you. And for those that don't like the word challenge, okay, what other word can we use? 3 ways that you can find out soon enough if he's interested in you. Now, these 3 ways are here to help you. They're not here to go back and forth about. So if you don't agree with it, you don't have to comment on it, right? You don't even have to watch it. However, for those of you who are sick of being single, sick of hitting the dead end when it comes to dating and specifically relationships, then I challenge you. I challenge you to ask probing questions. I challenge you to say what you mean and mean what you say. And generally, if you're not going to do something or if you don't stand for something, you don't have to say it at all. Your energy says it all if you want to be 100. And lastly, I definitely want you to date someone who takes the time out of their day at some point to prepare and plan for you, because you're something to prepare for. You must believe that. I can't make you believe it. You have to believe it, and then your energy will put it out there, and he'll know how to move with you. Okay? Let me know if you got it in the comments. Coach B. Wiley here. If you want to catch me anywhere else, feel free. TikTok is your friend. Facebook, and of course here on YouTube, Coach B. Wiley. I'm also on Instagram, but not really. I really don't post on there. However, if you want to check me out there, that's fine too. If you want to make a booking with me as your new dating and relationship coach, feel free to do so. CoachBWiley.com, or find me on mymentor.life and Coach B. Wiley. Look me up by B. Wiley on there. I think that's it. All right, guys. Talk to you later.